Hello, Steve Arts 89. Well, I just watched the second trailer for the Ant-Man movie Quantumania. I'm not sure what to make of it. I thought it was going to be a bit more Earth-based for some reason. I don't know why. I just think Ant-Man shrinks. That's enough to make a movie out. You don't have to have intergalactic travel and other universes and dimensions and so forth, but they did go into that, and I should remember that even though I only saw the films once each. Seriously, I saw them in the cinema. That's it. That's my memory from years ago. But this one, it looks good. Apparently, Ant-Man is trying to get back the time he lost with his daughter, who is not doing well, I think. Looks like she's in trouble with the law. And he's making a deal with someone who can affect and change time. And, he's not all what he seems, And kind of the end's a bit disturbing. He's like, you're not going to win. He's like, I don't have to win. We just both have to lose. And I'm like, I don't want to see Ant-Man lose. I don't want another... Does there always have to be someone dying and sacrificing themselves? Can we just... Why does every movie have to be this galaxy-bending, world-destroying, everyone has to sacrifice themselves to live stakes? It's just exhausting and tiring and boring. And I don't want to get connected to anyone I know. I know people die in movies, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, when these big epic movies, there's going to be a whole slew of people that get wiped out. And it's getting a bit tiresome. I think Marvel is getting a bit tiresome. And I think I got there before a lot of people. But I'm kind of feeling it at the moment. I just feel like you just get burnt out. Like one earth-shattering crisis after another, one universe, ending, disaster after another. And, one unbeatable villain that always gets beat anyway after another. It's becoming a bit much. I'd rather just have some smaller superhero films that just deal with the characters and some moral issue or something, like what we used to have when we were kids. It was real simple little stories that meant something instead of just this, well, we've got the CGI, we've got the effects, now we have to create worlds. And some people do want to just see that and they just sit there and watch the CGI candy, but it's all kind of shallow after a while. It just blends into each other, and I used to be one of those people. I used to love the popcorn Hollywood effects blockbusters, and I just sit there and watch the effects and don't really care about the story of the characters. But I want more, and I'm not feeling it with this. It feels very much like I can't even follow what's going to happen in the trailer. How much work is it going to be to follow the film and be with the characters in the actual film as they get put through multiple dimensions of ringers? I think I'm kind of done with Marvel. I don't know, just in general, they can't impress me anymore. Like, they've gone so big, they can't impress anymore, and they don't deal with little stories and small emotions and relatable things anymore. It's just, this is too much. Even though I like Paul Rudd, and he shrinks down to a tiny character, the story's too big. It's too much. I watch it anyway, but I'm tired of watching these movies. I just watch them because I just don't want to miss something. So I'm not watching them because I'm excited or I want to know what happens. I want to say, I just don't want someone to say something that I should have seen, didn't see, or I'm watching maybe one of the movies out of the next 10 I want to watch and I don't get stuff because there was things in 5 other movies I was supposed to watch because they designed it that way. I'm kind of ranting at this point, but yeah. I'm kind of over with Marvel on some level, but I will still at least watch each film once just because they're all part of an overall universe, and I'm kind of invested in it now. But that's not fun. That's not entertainment. That's obligation. That's how I feel at the moment. But I'm gonna go for Friday Chef. I can't even talk. It's 9 a.m. in the morning in Australia, and I haven't gone to sleep yet. That's no excuse, but I'm going to use it anyway.